It says flesh-eating STI. It stands for sexually transmitted infection, which causes genitals to rot away, found in UK for first time. Okay, it says a sexually transmitted disease which causes the genitals to erupt into flesh-eating ulcers has been detected for the first time in the UK, usually found in far-flung tropical countries. There have been no previous causes of the rare STI donovanosis recorded in the country. Now, a side note, here at GMS Indiana, the former head had a stepson by the name of Donovan, and when he left the truth, demons got on him to the point where he's a homosexual. You know, I was just throwing that out there, you know, because the disease is called donovanosis, and that was his name. But anyway, it says that is until now, the Liverpool Echo reports. The nasty bug causes genital ulcers to grow and spread before flesh in the groin region starts to eat itself. Wait, let me read that over. The nasty bug causes genital ulcers to grow and spread before flesh in the groin region starts to eat itself. And according to a Freedom of Information request submitted by online pharmacychemistforyou.com, the rare sexually transmitted disease has been diagnosed in a woman between the age of 15 and 25 in the past 12 months in Southport. It says sex with an infected person is not the only means of catching the disease, which is twice as likely to affect men than women. Simple contact with a victim's bleeding ulcer is enough for it to be passed on, and symptoms can show 1 to 12 weeks after coming into contact with the bacteria, and without treatment, the ulcers increase in size and other bacteria can also attack the ulcers, which then generate a foul smell. Half of infected men and women have sores in the anal area, which appear as small, red, beefy lumps. The bumps gradually erode, but as the disease spreads, it starts to destroy tissues in the infected area. There are also possible complications involved in contracting the disease, which can include permanent genital damage and scarring, loss of skin coloring, and irreversible genital swelling due to the scarring. The British Association for Sexual Health and HIV, BASHH, said it has not found any previous cases in the UK. Pharmacist Shamir Patel of Chemist for You said, "This is a very rare and nasty condition, and it could be one of the first times it has been recorded in the UK." Okay. So basically, yeah, you know, and the thing is, the Lord is sending out these plagues and sending out these various different ailments, all right, in the earth, all right, because he said that in the scriptures. Okay, this 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse I'm gonna read verse 19. It says, "Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment." All right. So, hey, and one of them was plagues. And when you go into the word plague is different diseases, different troublesome things. All right, and that's very troublesome, you know, to risk catching a disease like that based off having sex, you know, because sex is a thing that's supposed to be enjoyed when done in righteousness. All right, when done the way the Lord set it up between a man and a woman. But you got the wicked ruling, the so-called white man, which exalted and opposes all things called the Most High. So he ruins things, and the Lord responds in turn. So I read that again. It says, "Behold, famine and plague and tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment." So this is what's gonna get you right. This is what's gonna make you better. All right, and this is gonna appease the wrath of the Lord. All right. The Lord don't just watch things go on and just let people get away with wickedness. All right. He responds in turn. But this is the book of Romans. Romans, the first chapter. It's like, bam. Romans, let's see, 1 and 20. But this is Romans chapter 1, verse 24. It says, wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. Yeah, you homosexuals, you transgenders, you know what I'm saying? You dishonoring your bodies, all right? And the Lord, the Lord sent plagues that scourges for amendment, all right? Amendment basically means the correction, so to speak. It says, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie and worshiped and served the creature more than the Creator, who was blessed forever. Amen. For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affection. See, that's a vile affection, a disgusting, abominable affection. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. All right, transgenderism, homosexuality. And likewise, also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men, working that which is unseemly. And you notice they said that that particular disease is more common in men. And it says, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat. So basically meaning when you get whatever punishment or disease you get from that sexual immorality, that's what you deserve. I'm gonna read that part again. And receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat. All right, so hey, the punishment fit the crime. All right, you wanna use your sexual organs that the Lord gave you in wickedness, because there's a righteous way, there's a right way and a wrong way to do everything. All right, so you want to use what the Lord gave you in wickedness, when then the Lord destroys it. All right, like that STI said, it says the genitals rot. All right, ulcers, and then it says irreversible swelling. You won't be able to use them no more. Okay. What's that other scripture? No, I'm gonna jump here. This is the book of Sirach. I'm gonna close with this scripture, Sirach 23 and 27. It says, and they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of Yahweh, and that there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord. It is great glory to follow the Lord, and to be received in him is long life. With that, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Shalom.